we are going live in 3, 2, 1, boom! Hi everyone, welcome to today's live video from me, Nick Taylor, the plumber. Welcome to the live day in a life video from us, where we tell you all about what we've been up to this week. And yeah, let's get straight to it. So good news, the van didn't, my new van, which if you've watched the last couple of videos, didn't break down this week. Brand new van, and I'm shocked to say and surprised to say it actually didn't break down this week, which is good. Although it did keep stalling. So I will come on to that later when I get the trusty iPad out and show you the pictures of what that was about. Last week we were near the milestone of 1,600 subscribers, and I'm really pleased to say that we've absolutely smashed it, and we are now at the big 1,619. So onwards and upwards to the big 1,700, which I'm looking forward to reaching that milestone. I'm thinking of doing a giveaway when we get to 2,000 subscribers. So yeah, I mean, what should we give away? I'm thinking of all sorts of cool stuff. I even thought of like a, Nick Taylor plumbing drone or something. That would be absolutely amazing. Not quite plumbing related, but pretty cool. So I'd love to know what you'd like. Tell me what you like, and I'll try and make it happen. So that would be exciting. Welcome to another 26 subscribers this week. So shout out to you all, and also shout out to Paul Cook. So Paul Cook has been he likes to comment on these live videos and leaves positive feedback, which is excellent. But I didn't realise that he's sending me loads of cool stuff on Instagram. And it's really awesome. It's really cool stuff. So shout out to you, Paul. Thanks very much. And I'll share this with you all next week. So Paul Cook, you're a legend. Keep it coming. Top comment this week is from a chap called Joey. So hi Joey, thanks for the comment. He commented on our pipe bending like a pro video, simply saying, appreciate it. So, well, Joey, thanks for the nice comment, and I appreciate it. So, straight back at you. I had my first abusive email this week from a YouTuber. Not very nice at all, and all I can say to you is, you are a very naughty boy. Go back to bed, you naughty boy. So, yes, you naughty boy. I've even wrote it a few times. So anyway, I figured that's quite a compliment, because sadly, that's what happens the more successful you get. So that was interesting. This week we finished the job, and we've emptied the van, and we've had a really good clear out, as you do, because it gets a bit kind of chaotic towards the end of a job. So I just want to show you what we've taken out of the van this week. I mean, we're meant to be plumbers, but look at this. I've got lead flashing from replacing a soil pipe. So we took that off, and we got the roofer to put a new flashing on. So we'll weigh that in, get hopefully about £5 for that. So it's worth keeping hold of this stuff. I got a shower valve. I mean, that wasn't even on this job, but it's just an empty shower valve. Speed fit though, come on, whoever fitted that, not so great. Weigh that in, hopefully get a couple of quid at the scrappy. These are, get rid of that rubber. This is a shower waste, a bath waste. And you simply get rid of all that sort of stuff. It's a bit you push in your basin. Great, but these come free with the taps that you fit. And the problem with these is that rubber plastic nut there. That you tighten that onto the bottom of the basin to make it nice and tight to create a watertight seal. Problem with that is this plastic nut, because it's plastic, it breaks. If you do it too tight, it cracks. And sometimes it cracks. You don't even notice it's cracked. Oh, yeah, job's a good one. Cheers, you carry on your way. I think 6 months later, so it is quite a period of time, but 6 months later, the customer phones you. Oh, it's leaking. Why is it? You go and have a look. You waste your time going all the way back. It's because this little thing is cracked. My advice to you, if you get one of those free of a tap, quite simply, this is where the cat meows. Meow. Quite simply throw it away, because they're no good. Get one with a metal nut at the bottom, because that way you can do it nice and tight, it'll last you forever, and you haven't got to have a problem with it. Also got a set of a nice old bath tap. Look at bath taps there. They also weigh quite a lot. probably get a couple of quid for that down the scrappy. Worth keeping hold of all of this stuff. Filter there, I mean, I don't even know where that's from, but it was on the van. I mean, come on. What else have we got? Nice little box. The apprentice has put that nice little box of a bit of electrical wire in there and a bit of copper. And another shower valve. That was from today, which was a bit of a pig, which I'll talk to you about in a moment. So that's that. So this is what we've been up to this week. Let me just move that LED flashing because it's going to tip me over like a flash. So yeah, this is what we've been doing this week. So this is the bathroom we finished. It's only a small little bathroom this week, but the customer chose some really nice tiles, metre long tiles. So that's good, and they cut really nicely. This is during the week. Shower screen on, mirror, you know, the basin sort of starting to go in. May I add? So the apprentice soldered this copper, and you can't really tell on the picture, but I wish I took a picture of it, because you would have seen the amount of solder he's used. But good for him, you know, you got to give it a go. Well done. Didn't leak, which is the main thing. So that's where we are with that. Nice little picture, a very posh picture of the vanity unit there, the mirror. And again, mirror, photographers will love this, mirror shot back at the shower. Ooh la la! Hello mirror, hello shower. Another one of the shower there. Low level shower tray, so it's on the floor. Quite tricky to do that, but last week's video I showed you where I was core drilling for the lower down, so get that through the brickwork to really get the waste pipe out. So that's good. Another one. Oh, here, just a little tip. If you, with your copper pipes, use a bit of chrome trim, chrome snap-on trims. It just makes it look so much more fitting, you know. Where were we? So had the wrong shaped toilet seat delivered, which was amazing, but fair play, supplier sorted it out that the same day, which is good. Now I can't claim any rights to this. This is what I think is a fantastic invention. These are plumbers. This isn't my work. I saw it on the internet and I thought, I've got to share it with you guys and girls. So basically what they've done, they've got an SDS bit, which goes in the drill. They've got a fit in there, nut and olive, piece of copper. I'd imagine that's a 22 piece of copper with a grinding disc with another union down there. Goes in your drill, and what they've used it for is cutting the saw pipe. Look at that. How clever is that? In a tight space. It is really clever. This here is one of the most trickiest jobs you'll do as a plumber, because if you get it wrong, you're in a whole world of pain. So this saw pipe, you've got the strap-on boss there where the waste pipe goes in, that would be from an old bath or something. It's too high to have a low-level shower tray. So you've actually got to cut all that out to get your fitting on lower in order to put your strap-on boss lower so your waste goes lower so you can get your shower tray lower. But if you get it wrong, if you cut it in the wrong place, and if you can't get a seal on it when you put your solvent weld fittings on, you are in a whole world of pain, because A, you go in a tight space and it goes all the way down, and the only way to solve it is to go downstairs, take all the boxwork off downstairs. The customer won't be happy, but it's all solvable. You get your plasterer in, you get them to sort it out. Yes, I mentioned my van didn't break down this week, or did it? So this light came on. Now, you'll notice I'm going 0 miles an hour as well. I'm not used to this technology in the vehicle, and basically what that means is when you're stationary, the engine just turns off to save the world, pollution and all that. And when you lift your foot off the clutch, it starts up again. Stop-start technology. Look at that. So that's what happened. It happened to me twice, and I was like, oh my God, it's happened to me again. So that was that. Another job we did was, this is just a shower valve swap, but I thought I'd go through the process with you because you might find it interesting. Because every shower valve is quite tricky. This one, there's a little cap. It's quite concealed, difficult to see, where there's a screw head. Da-da. You undo that, you then come across this. So there's that little clear plastic clip there. You need to prise that out with a screwdriver. Once you do that, that then comes off. You're then faced with this, which is, if I can find it, this little monkey where you put your your screwdriver, or there's a proper pair of pliers through it. Put it in there to open that up. Of course, I didn't have the right pair of pliers, so I used my screwdriver or screwdrivers, and it came off, and it went ping, pretty much. So that was fun. And then when you take that off, that whole shroud comes off, the white shroud. You're then left with that, with your screwdriver. So you take that one and that one off, which then goes voila. And then once you've done that, you then need to undo your nut and olives. Whoops. Your nut and olives just there, and same on the other side. Then you have the complete joy in realising that it's not 150 centres, so your pipes coming out the wall have to be 150 mil, so it lines up beautifully with your shower valve. But no, whoever did this did it, and if you look, it was actually 15.5, so that was a fun one for today. So what we had to do, we just knocked all the stuff off from around. You'll see in there, whoever's done it has done, someone at the door, thank you, whoever has put a pipe clip there, and that pipe clip was causing me all sorts of problems, so we couldn't move it across, but there you go. And yes, finally I have brought my dog a Christmas jumper. And that is it from today, so thanks very much for tuning in. But before we go, we are going to sing our Christmas, not a Christmas song, our Friday song, and it goes a little something like this. I say, oh my mum, let me hear say Friday, Friday. I say, oh my mum, let me hear say Friday, Friday. Have a great weekend, everybody. I hope you have a brilliant one. Catch you next week. Bye.